What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? It's the host of the Open Notes podcast on Spotify. Back for episode 23 review, man. Just made the episode. Episode's hot. It's fresh. It's gonna be available on Spotify tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. And man, first off, shout out to Leah Boston on the Indiana Fever, man, for being one of only 8 rookies in WNBA history to not only be voted an All-Star, but be voted an All-Star starter. Shout out to Courtney Gano, man. She just retired. One of my favorite softball players, one of my favorite athletes personally. You know, inspired her whole career, man, and it's nice to see her get the send-off she deserves. Softball is a wonderful sport, and she's pushed that sport, so shout out to her, man. And it was my birthday week this week, so like, a lot of my thinking stemmed from just what we've accomplished, learned, and gathered so far in this journey. I don't know about you, but like for me, on my birthday, I like to reminisce about, who I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I've accomplished so far, where my progress is at, that type of stuff. All that is what I think about on my birthday. And so this week's message on the podcast was, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And that thought was percolating in my head all week when it was coming to concerning about my walk with God. And then today in church on Sunday, we record episodes on Sunday because I like to get that word in me also to bring to you guys too, on top of what I thought about all week. And the word today was, don't try to control your discipleship to Jesus. Let Jesus guide you. Let Jesus show you. And like, that's basically my message is, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You look at David. God called him a man after his own heart. Why? Because David sought God out. He asked for repentance. He knew what he did was wrong. He knew what he did wasn't right in the eyes of the Lord, and he didn't try to hide from it. You look at Jonah. God told Jonah to go save people in the city. But Jonah, with his own thinking, said that, hey, these people are unsavable. And God had to teach him a lesson for that. Because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Jonah would have went down there preaching to those people. He'd have been preaching hate because he really didn't believe in them. So God had to fix that. John came and he even told us that what I do is nothing. I'm preparing the way for Jesus. How you live should inspire others to join your walk, because your walk is living like Jesus. So how you live should inspire others to also do that. And so, that's basically what this week's episode is about, man. So if you're on the part of your journey where you're trying to figure out, why am I doing this? Why is this important? Make sure to check out episode 23 of the Open Notes podcast on Spotify. And we get right into it, man. I hope you guys have a wonderful one. Thank you.